Hello YouTube, this is Demo here. This is the next video of the how-to series I'm running. Today we're going to talk about how to assemble these stainless steel rims. The one I will use is the Injora offset stainless steel rims, and the tires are the Injora 58mm Crawler Masters. I really hope this technique I show you today will save you some time. The tool you're gonna need is a 1.3mm hex driver. The one I use I bought from Injora. It works pretty well and it's very precise, as you will see. All the Injora screws are 1.3mm, so once you start replacing parts, this will be a very useful tool to have. So I put the ring already inside and there is a hole in it. I use vented wheels, and you can just simply start with any side you want. Place it in. Grab the other side, just make sure you're putting it in the right direction. You can align the holes. They are not symmetric, so you have to align the holes to make sure they fit. And just play with it. Slowly push it in. First step, that's fine. All good up to now. What comes now? You have to put this little hex at the end. So you put it on the rear, again align the holes, and here's the trick. Injora gives you longer screws as well. Take it, use 2 of these, put in the hole, and don't tighten it too much, just enough to hold this hex at the back. Use 2 of them. Don't need to tighten too much, just to make sure it's together. And now, if you have a problem with the bead, just that it's coming out. Here's the trick, which was really helpful for me. That having these 2 screws in there, just play with the rim up and down, push it down, release it, push it down, release it, so the beads will sit in the right place. I found it really helpful, so you're able to assemble very symmetric. The first wheel I put together was not good. I had an issue, then I used these 2 screws, just push it back and forth, and you're gonna be fine. If you see any issue, just fix it, but it should be fine this way. Looks okay now, okay, but this is just the start. So when it's done, you played with it, start to insert the small screws. I like to keep it down, so you are pushing it evenly. This is a new screwdriver, very tight, sorry for the noise. So keep it low and just go one by one. Always screw in the opposite screws. There we go. Now you can start to tighten it, but not one screw at a time. I mean, don't tighten it completely, just go slowly, one by one. A few treats, then go to the next one on the opposite side. So, have a look. Looks alright to me. Now you can remove the 2 longer screws and just install the last 2 one. And actually that's it. At the end, just check all the screws one by one, because when you tighten one, another one will get loose if it's not yet fully tightened. You don't need to over tighten it, it's gonna be fine, just make sure it's not loose. There we go. All done. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you will find this useful, and have a look at these videos to see how they look and perform mounted. Keep crawling, fellas.